there is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
go. Must be super late for you. Didn't think you'd be up by now. But yeah, I'm doing I finished the remake and intermission over the weekend. Well, I finished it. Yeah. Actually, I guess I did finish the last chapter of remake on Saturday. Did the intermission Sunday. Took a day off, and now I'm going to do the demo. The Rebirth demo, because Rebirth comes out on Thursday. And I was going to skip it, but apparently if you do the demo and you have saved, essentially you complete the demo, you can save your data, and then you can load that save data into the Rebirth, and you get some bonus items. I would have, if they didn't have any bonus items, I would just wait for Rebirth to come out officially, but who says, I mean, why? It's free stuff. Might as well get the free stuff.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey, man. Feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Nice. Perfect timing then.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point.
I mean, it depends what you mean. Do you mean this guy's actual name or the guy who he is pretending to be?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tai. Stealing my shot at...
Because that's Cloud. However, technically, Cloud wasn't that guy. It's a little trippy. If you actually played the original 7, basically, the thing is, Cloud thinks he's Zack. He thinks he's a first-class soldier, and he thinks he's Zack. Because he had some human experimentation done on him, messed up his memory, messed up his mind. So he thinks he did the things that Zack did. And so this is a memory of his, well, kinda. He's retelling a story, but essentially this story is Zack, and he's just put himself in Zack's place. So you can see it's Cloud, and Cloud is speaking, but in reality, in the actual history, that was Zack, and Cloud was actually just one of those nameless soldiers in the background. And that's a huge reveal in the original Final Fantasy VII, is that Cloud keeps saying, oh yeah, I'm soldier first class, and then they find out, oh, actually, no. You weren't a soldier first class, you were just a regular dude. The memories you think you have are just, you've kind of just taken over this other guy's identity who died saving you. Not intentionally, it's not like he was a dick about it, but he was just kind of in a semi-catatonic state when his friend died protecting him, and in his recovery he just kind of got a few things mixed up.
Wait in the truck.
No way, I got this.
Oh wow, that's cool. Wee, zip, zip. Miss me. See, this is the kind of dodge I always wanted. Miss me. Why is triangle not working? Oh, I see. I actually have to charge it. Got it. Oh yeah, well, the Sephiroth is super powerful, so there's no point in worrying too much. And one of my big complaints about Remake and Rebirth, or Remake and the intermission, was that your dodge was absolute crap. So having a character that actually can dodge properly and gets a decent distance is
He
amazing.
was in a different league from the rest of us.
Plus, I knew this fight. This is essentially similar to how the OG was, the original game, and Sephiroth is so super powerful. Like it would end in no time. So
Reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
the character models are actually pretty good. They look very similar to the remake ones, except you can tell that they have more polygons because his face has emotes more and his mouth moves a little more fluidly.
Home sweet home, right?
But remake actually looks pretty good, even right from the get-go.
Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
That would really be unsettling to me. But I think this kind of stuff is going to happen
Yeah.
more. I think it's going to be way more common. And I would
Why
say
am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Well, yeah, I mean, because basically what soldiers are they're these. I mean, not really mutants, but like they've been genetically experimented on. So they should. So anyone who's a soldier has been treated with Mako, which makes them essentially kind of like a super soldier. They're like little Captain Americas.
Consider yourself
And that's what this Shinra has done, is they've done human experimentation to make people super strong to fight in their wars.
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Hey, do you think I could maybe come with you to Midgar? I gotta get out of this one chocobo town.
I can't tell you how happy.
Can you show us some magic?
To think, so you're who they sent to serve.
What a relief!
You're gonna save Nibelheim, right?
Thank you for coming all this way. It means the world to us.
Neat. Just robbed from these people. Oh, I can't get around it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
She's trying to help me out.
Must have been quite...
Oh wow. Before you couldn't like mantle on this shit. It's kind of interesting. So it seems like you can kind of get over some things.
You're gonna save Nibelheim, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can see that I could interact with it from this end. It's possible if I didn't open it, I might have been able to walk over it, but... Well, Is he like?
It'll be a right thief.
Is he like Sephiroth too?
Are you super strong?
All you need to do is get a good.
Oh my god. We're gonna whip you up the. Just let me catch you, please. Did you?
But basically, this game came out ages ago. It was on the PS1, like the original, and essentially Remake kind of started telling the same story, but they slowly diverged from the plot. So, like by the end of Remake, it really gotten to a turning point where it's like, oh shit, now things could be really different. And so I'm really excited about Rebirth to kind of see finally the story's continuing. We'll see, how it's going to change. And the original was a fun game. I liked Remake was good too.
Whoa, real soldiers.
Did so much in our community. Please,
Can you show us some magic?
and our village may both prosper.
Please remain in town. Monsters have been sighted.
Yeah, I think it was 97. I think the original one came out in 97. So, like, that's when Remake was first being advertised, they were like, oh, hey, people were, like, super excited because they're like, oh, they're going to, like, do, like, an HD remaster and stuff. And then what it turned out to be was like, no, it's not an HD remaster. We're going to completely, like, overhaul the story, add a bunch of new shit. And some people like it, but some people don't. Like, obviously, the people who really, really, really like the old game are like, no changes ever. And then there are some people who can just enjoy the game for what it is. And Remake is really good. And oh shit, how do I get that?
This is my third load of laundry.
How you still got energy after the trip here? I'll never know.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can roll. Oh. If I roll into something, I'd fall? Oh wow, I can jump down too. Okay, well that makes it a lot easier. I guess I could have mantled over the fence. You couldn't do that in the remake, so I guess that's new. That's nice.
Midgar wishes it's
Nothing like that
Please just let it be a quiet day.
Everyone keeps their eyes up.
Is it being a soldier?
Stop by. We've got sandwiches stuffed with Nibelheim's famous.
Okay, so Cloud's home should be there. That should be Cloud's home. I mean, they're not dwarf size, they're normal size. This is an adult. Like, those are children. These people are about the same size.
Dig in. Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go? Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
Just need to simmer a bit longer.
Eat up, Cloud. You still got room to grow, you know. You remember these pork sandwiches, don't you? They're exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make. I'm sure you must have taken them as snacks on a play date before. Wait, did you go on any play dates?
Ouch.
Claudia must be so proud of the fine young man you've become. Take care of yourself.
She called Cloud out for being a loser.
At home, won't you? Maybe I'll pay your mother a visit. Oh, but I shouldn't impose. You two must have a lot of catching up to do. You don't want to keep your mother waiting, do you? You don't want to keep your mother waiting.
No, give me more sandwiches.
Sid, just need to simmer a bit longer.
We'll make sure the survey team gets a heaping helping of our best produce.
Ooh, what a fancy menu. Yeah, well, I mean, he is a military man. Well, not really, kind of a military man. Darn, I'd leveled up all my materia in Remake. I had so many maxed out, and now I have to do it all over again. That's rough. Yeah, I mean, I knew the level would be reset, and so I'm like, yeah, fine, sure, restart from level 1, whatever. Like, that's kind of common, even for games that are like direct sequels of each other. But there was a small sliver of hope that maybe I could keep my, materia, and it doesn't really matter. Like, I'll level it up again, but like, it would have been nice. Just that, because then it's like one less thing I have to do. I don't have to level up my materia. I can just equip my leveled materia and not worry. So that's it. This should be Cloud Zone, right? I can't get in. Okay.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that little Cloud Strive? Why, I almost didn't recognize you in that uniform of yours.
You've grown so much since the last time we saw you. Oh, did you come looking for Tifa?
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Rest up tonight. Got a big day tomorrow.
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're saved. Now I can go back. My laundry outside without worrying about a monster's skin.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. That's why I try to keep a schedule. Try to get to bed by midnight. Usually trying to fall asleep at least before 1 or 2. Let's see. So that's Tifa's home. That's why he likes to watch Tifa through the window. I could never fall asleep at 10 or 11. Like, I know I should get some good sleep, but there's too much stuff to do. Oh, okay. That was Cloud's home. Okay.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot.
No, this is Tifa's instructor.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age.
No, there's gonna be a big fest in a little bit, and he's gonna save Tifa and teach her his martial arts, and that's why Tifa is able to fight in the present.
Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Ah, yeah, he referenced Tifa.
A real talent, that one.
Oh, is he already teaching her? I forgot. I know he saves her, and he's the reason why. I guess he might have been already training her at this point.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My, get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years.
We're all thrilled to have you.
Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot. Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what lives...
Well, this is his hometown.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You wouldn't have...
I have the perfect scarf for Sephiroth.
I mean, so Rebirth comes out on Thursday, but I would definitely recommend playing Remake first. And actually, I think there's a way you can pre-order it, where essentially you get Rebirth and Remake bundled together. And no, it doesn't have any not safe for work stuff. It's, I mean, there's violence, I guess, but it's not like gory or anything like that. So I think you might be able to buy a bundle of... I mean, last time I checked, supposedly there was a bundle where you can pre-order Rebirth for the full price, and then you can pre-order Remake and Rebirth bundle for the exact same price as just pre-ordering Rebirth, which is like, oh, so it's essentially 2 games for the price of 1. But Rebirth is a direct sequel to Remake, so like it does, like you can play it without playing the first one, because they do give you a little recap of what happened in the first game, but like if you like this game, then you probably would have liked Remake, and it would make more sense, and so I would recommend playing Remake first, Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then there's also a little intermission DLC in between it, although it's hard, we don't know if it's canon or if the story they tell in it is related. So only after I play this game will I know if the intermission is related to this. Maybe not, maybe it is, who knows. But yeah, I would definitely, and you can play Remake now, so I would recommend playing that first. But it is a fun game. Very well done.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time. Everyone, please calm down. I'm eager to talk.
Nah, no worries.
But now's not the time. Everyone, please.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Well, you know, I mean, like, actually, I guess there's Barrett. Barrett is pretty big. But you don't really, I mean, he also is relatively young. I think at this point he's supposed to be, like, in his teens or late teens, perhaps. Plus, he's been like, he's a genetic experiment, so he's like stronger than he looks.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different. You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I should.
Of course.
Cloud! You asshole!
Teehee.
Did you actually play it?
Well, they're not his, those are shoulder pads. Yeah, that was shit. Yeah, so even if I didn't get all those minuses, I still wouldn't have gotten. Yeah, the problem is that with that is that the joystick is a little too sensitive, and so you and any sort of movement, flicking the joystick in any direction will count as a click. Well, no, this mini game is completely new. This is the demo. The game hasn't even come out, so like I've never done this before in my life. But anyway, but the problem is that when you're like doing any sort of direction on the joystick, it'll just do that. And so if I'm close, it'll count as a miss. So it absolutely fucks you over. And then there's the problem. And then of course it's like your thumbs are on the joysticks, and there are some notes where it's like, oh, both you hit down on the joystick on both joysticks. That's easy. But some of them were like, oh no, it's down on one joystick, but it's northwest. It's like up left on the right one. So it's like shit. When both thumbs have to go in different directions, in tune with music, it's rough. I can do it again and again and again until I got it right, but like it's a pain in the butt. Oh, actually, I can lower the speed maybe. Oh no, I can speed it up. Shit, I think. I assume this is the fastest one. Let's try it.
Well, I think that, yeah, that's basically true. Like,
Jesus Christ, those are really fucking fast. But yeah, I don't know. I can practice. I assume because there's a score, if I do well, I'll probably get a trophy or something. But I'm just not gonna try right now.
like a lot of the allegations and bad stuff about Blizzard, I think the reason
Okay.
Blizzard so much
Sure. Have a nice night. Have a nice sleep. So close. I would have.
Other like kind of smaller scale games.
That is kind of annoying though. Like, there were so many ones where I'm missing because it's like my joystick is counting them as hits, but I'm not like trying to do anything. It's like you have to flick it, but it's tough to flick because it will fuck up so easily. Oh darn, pretty close to A as well this time. Yeah, it's tough because when you fuck up the left-handed one, you usually fuck up a lot for the right. Like you'll accidentally move your right hand the wrong way, and once you mess up the timing, then you're thinking, oh, okay, now I got to do my subsequent, right hand ones. And because you've already fucked up one, the timing for every other single one, like basically once you fuck up once, that note disappears. You can't do it again. You don't get another shot. It's not like you get one miss. It's like, no, they wipe the note out, which means your timing is completely fucked for everything else. I think I might actually get a better score if I completely ignore my left-handed notes, because it's just so easy to fuck up, and it just fucks up everything else.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents. Everyone, our village is truly in your debt.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud.
How you've grown. I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
You look so different.
Be sure to rest up tonight. Got a long day tomorrow.
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
So, what do you think of our village? Pretty nice.
Finally.
Well, as
I'd like to see how soldiers can...
Oh, you're off duty. Isn't that nice?
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up? Weak legs betray a weak mind. Takes me
now,
back.
picture an angel descending from the heavens. Imagine her reaching down and gently...
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become.
Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
I want to grow my hair long like Sephiroth.
Oh, I didn't realize the survey team was here. Thanks for coming. We really can't handle this ourselves.
I wonder if I can knock off for lunch yet.
Hey bro, let me get a good look at that sword.
It's been a long time since we had this much excitement.
Make sure you're good and rested.
Do our village proud.
Now that Sephiroth's here, those beasts are toast. Sephiroth's here, those beasts are toast.
Take that chair.
So it's not like I'm not.
Please, everyone, give them space. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Oh, good. That was kind of annoying when you did his slash attack. Is he would take so long to recover, and you'd be stuck in place. So this one, they allow you to move once you start sheathing your weapon.
But our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire on it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool. Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice.
What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that. It's on now. Let's finish this. Sloppy.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me.
Oh, good. The dodging feels a lot better in this game. We'll have to see if I actually have iframes at all, but it does seem like I'm dodging further. So it's possible I might also get iframes, which would be good.
Take it away.
You're done. Well, that's that. Is that Mako? Whoa.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch. Piece of cake.
All yours.
You know what to do, Cloud.
Let's finish this.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Burn. Brace yourself.
we still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor. Now we're talking. Now. You're done. Well, that's that. Let's finish this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
this way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Piece of cake.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted. Systems nominal. Elevator in operation.
Come on.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Are you okay?
Not really!
What are you...
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck. Off you go. Pitiful.
Stand back. Get him.
Stand back. Farewell.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous. Mako Spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
If it's a fight you want...
Come now. Die.
Well, that's that. I got this. Sephiroth,
You're in
take
good
the lead.
hands now.
I won't let you down.
Farewell.
This way.
Heads up.
I got this.
Let's finish this. This won't be the last.
Not again!
Hold still.
All right. I won't let you down. It's all you.
Stand back.
I got your back.
Not looking good. For you. Hold still. Let's hurry.
got this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas. Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
ahead. Looks like a way out.
Oh yeah, we know who the boss is. This was in the demo. I mean the trailer.
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
I won't let you down. Maybe try mixing it up more? Yeah.
You need to vary your attacks.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course.
On me. Done.
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Pitiful.
Burn. Got him.
Move in.
Copy.
Hold still.
Ready.
Watch and learn. Are you? Hold still.
Gotta keep your guard up.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert. Follow my lead.
Copy.
You're gonna need my help. We need to work together. Enough of this. Try to keep your guard up. Can't go near the Mako.
All right. Stand back. Sephiroth, take the lead.
Defense fire.
Calling fire. Might want to steer clear of the gas. Burn. Got ya.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh! You better keep me safe.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy. What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, We went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Sephiroth. I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Who's there?
Watch out!
Please.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he... Hold on, Mom. I'm coming. Almost there. Please be okay. Sephiroth.
Stop!
Mom. Mom.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Murderer! You monster!
There he is!
Sephiroth!
Stop!
You sick son of a bitch!
That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion.
You should get yourself a reading!
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh?
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
Don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
Check it out.
Just them?
Guess so.
Oh my god.
He ain't coming back.
That city they're headed to, is that...
Junon. Shinra territory. Come on.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. Hopefully that's all I need to do for the free item. So I will call it quits, and I will be on